Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundation Split Vendetta and Pirate Run, where we are currently trying to pick up missions for actually getting some cash, because we're now down to 17.9 million, and that's not enough. But unfortunately, we discovered in the last episode that I'm not very good at grabbing the Odysseus Sentinels without losing most of our rep in the process. I think that really they're probably better off grabbed from like a sector that isn't a HOP sector, because then they won't be able to report back quite so easily. So that might be the way around it. But in the meanwhile, more money, and as such, we need to go and get more money, which consists of what we're doing now. I have a station over there that I've just started making. Where's the mission? Okay, I've also been joining various things. We've joined the Argon's fight against the Xenon. I don't know whether I'll do any of those missions. It was just in case there was any sort of good building missions and stuff there that it appealed to me. So they're the mission offers. We're after the one that gives us loads of money. That would be this one. So we're building a factory now. The factory, most of it's going to be pretty easy because it only needs one dock. I've already set the plot, so it needs a dock, and it needs storage of liquids and containers, but it needs one graphene thingy and one superfluid coolant thingy. And I haven't got the designs for either. So we're going to have to go and actually nab the designs for the super coolant thingy and the graphene thingy. So both of those thingies must be ours. In the meanwhile, we need to get there. So we're going through their space, which is great. We're going to nick the designs off them to produce their factory. Which, I mean, they should just give us the designs so that we can make their factory, right? Because it's not fair of them to actually expect us to know what the designs are like before making their building.
Entering system.
I mean, they expect me to actually like know what I'm doing for them to pay me. That just doesn't make sense, does it? Okay. Anyway, so we're off there to see if we can grab those designs. What's it? No. Where's it wanting me to go? Oh, there was another gate right next to the gate that I was at. It's so easy to just miss these things. Right. Let's leave that. Slow down. Turn around. And we need to go to that gate. Yeah. Okay, so as soon as we get through here, yeah, I've still not picked up the Gorgon that I successfully took. I need to take more of those. I've only got one at the moment. They started attacking the HOP in this area, so there's been a few Gorgons in this zone, and as such, they should be much easier to take in this zone than they were in the other one. In there, thank you. Yeah, I haven't got them just yet, but I will have them very soon. Okay, so let's go into this other gate over here. This is for the superfluid coolant stuff. That's the one that we're headed for at the moment. I don't know where we're going to find the graphene, but we're definitely going to find it nicely in no time at all, because I'll just use the search thing, which is... I can't believe that I wasn't using the search thing before. As soon as you start using the search bar to find things, it's so much easier to find things. And looking around everywhere as if it's just going to jump out at you. Right.
Jump gate.
One jump gate. Now I've been practicing this using this ship against various targets, but mostly I've been practicing using it against P. And it is amazing against P. It utterly shreds them. So if we get attacked by Xenon, We feel relatively confident, but we can reduce the xenon to dust, or at least the P variant. I didn't use any of my missiles for it. I just used the little guns and the turrets at the top, so they were quite good. And I earned myself some more rep with the Argons in the process because I was in where was I? I can't have been in Argon Prime. No, I was in Second Contact. Why was I in Second Contact? Oh yeah, I was looking for missions.
Lasting vengeance.
Right, where are we going now? We found the actual factory now. Brilliant. Yeah. Lasting Vengeance. This is a sector that I don't find myself in very often. Because it's sort of out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? It's beyond everything else. I'm sure there's another one. Is there another one? Oh no, I know. That's because I took over that, so it looks a little bit different to usual. Well, when I say I took over that, I mean I gave it over to the God Realm of the Pyramid, which was a great move at the time, and it's still a great move now. I just haven't been using it as much as I potentially should do. It'd be nice to take over. Maybe I should take over Lasting Vengeance for the God Realm of the Pyramid as well. Then wherever the HOP went, I will be able to grab their ships much easier. I'm thinking that they'd probably dislike that. Alright, let's see what we can grab now. We want the super fluid coolant thingy. So I've got to identify which one of these is a super fluid coolant thingy. It's not going to be any of the things underneath because they're all storage, right? I think they are anyway. Let's go to 2. Which one of you is a super fluid coolant thingy? What does a super fluid coolant thingy look like? Yeah, super fluid coolant thingy. Is it that? That looks like it could be a super fluid coolant thingy, doesn't it? Or is it that? That looks like something I've not seen. So if that's a something I've not seen, then there's a high likelihood that that's a super fluid coolant thingy that I need. Weird. Okay, yeah, it is. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. Again, we need a nice flat surface for our... Hello? What's that? Oh, hello.
Civilian ship B.
Hi, civilian ship. Yeah. Brilliant. I can get more rep as I steal designs. Wonderful. Okay, so we need a good flat surface, as I was saying. Hello there, flat surface. It's almost as if you were made for the task. What's that for? It's like a massive billboard, isn't it? Maybe that's what it was intended for. Maybe it was meant to be a billboard. Well, it's going to be our I'm nicking your station design bit now. So let's get up and nick that design. Wonder how many EMP bombs I've got. We can always get more. It just consists of use spacesuit. That's the one. It just consists of going over to the pirate stations and doing that. No problem. You won't be thanking me soon. Okay. Right, so we need to get something onto that. And then hope. More thanks, eh? Not thank you with me with extra rep, though. That would have been more helpful. Yeah. Okay.
High-tech factory.
Yes, a high-tech factory. A high-tech factory that's going to show me all of its secrets. Okay, so let's fire that. Off you go. Land carefully in the middle, would you? Great. Okay. Now we can go back into our ship.
Cobra.
Just for the fun of it. Off we go. Brilliant. Now that we're back in our ship, we can leave our ship again. And blow up that bomb. Okay, you.
Spacesuit EMP.
Kaboom! Trigger. Yes! And then as we can see, we've got all of those little points on there. I can see them already. There's one there, one there, one there, and one there. Excellent. Oh wow, this is a lovely planet we're over. It's very Earth-like for a not Earth planet. It's got a lot of Earth-lookingness. Oh look, there's a big blue line going around the thing. Maybe that's the way that the super fluid is cooled, by sending it round a big thing that cools it in the process. Come on, we're nearly there. Okay, I'm going to jet there really quickly, and then I'm going to probably boop it, because that's what I tend to do. Get there, get there, get there, come on. And slow. Constant moving and then slowing. Give me that thing. Data. And we have the superfluid. I thought it might be the superfluid production thingy. Now we need the what's the other one? The graphene refinery thingy. And then we'll actually be able to finish their station design. And that's 8 million that we can grab right there. Now, if I can get loads of different missions, I've decided that although I'm not going to build I'm not going to get the blueprints for ships, because I said quite specifically I am not going to buy ships. I can't make ships either. I don't want to make ships. So, because that's not piracy. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get myself the place that you would usually produce ships in, or whatever it is. The repair type thing, and the one that enables you to stick like things like engines and stuff on, because I want to be able to change my ships. That I want to be able to do, because that makes sense. You would steal the ship, and then you would take it to your own personal facility to put all sorts of strange things on it, and that is how you would do it, right? So I think that that's okay, that's acceptable. I'm not making the ship, technically. I'm just making all of the other things that go on it. Okay, let's see what we have. So we've got the superfluid coolant thingy, and we need the graphene. So, why can't it stay up there? I'm terrible at spelling. And then I've forgotten how to spell it. Phene. Graphene? Maybe? Potentially? Yes! Brilliant! Oh, it's in the same sector! Excellent! No, what's it doing that for? I wanted the graphene. Okay, fine. I'll send myself over there then. Hello there. There's a marauder rattlesnake? Are you kidding me? I want the marauder rattlesnake. Yes, I do. Wow. That's brilliant. How did it get here? Oh, I want the marauder rattlesnake. It's not going to get away really easily, so I'm going to go to the graphene refinery. We'll do the graphene refinery thing first.
Rattlesnake.
Or we could scan it. Scanning it's acceptable, right? We could scan it. It's not going to do anything if we just scan it. Hey, you! I want to scan you. Because I know you're a pirate, and we want all of the pirate ships we can do. The rattlesnakes are actually worth getting. I've been getting Phoenix Vanguards all the time, and they're rubbish. Whereas the rattlesnake, but the rattlesnake doesn't have as long range with its big guns. So it definitely needs adapting. Aye. It just needs modification to increase the range of the gun. Perhaps, if you can, I don't know. I've never tried to increase the range of the guns. Right.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Why would you fly into the hazardous region, rattlesnake? That seems like a really bad idea. Okay, but I'm gaining on you. Won't you stop? Oh, it did. Okay. Huh. Almost exactly when I thought of the idea as well. How nice. Okay. It found a meteor. Hello there, rattlesnake. I'm just going to scan you, don't worry. I don't know whether we're really within scanning range yet. There we go, now we're in scanning range. Scan! Yes! Hello there, pirate.
Split and say you can scan.
No, you didn't, but you are a pirate. Oh, it's fallen families. Wow. Okay. So then. Oh, it's unbelievably tempting. I want this ship. If I leave it, then they might go and get themselves destroyed by virtually everybody potentially, because these ships have a tendency to be once you've spotted them, they get spotted by the local authorities, and the local authorities are like, you shouldn't be here, and then they attack them. I don't know. Should I wreck this ship, or take this ship? Oh, I should take this ship, shouldn't I? Oh, this was not the plan. Oh, hello. There's already HOP fighters on the way. Now that I've revealed it, they're like, oh, right then. If there's HOP fighters there, then there's other people to make the ship ignore me. Alright, you know what? This ship's had it. We'll start with the engines. Oh no, we won't start with the engines. If we start with the engines, then it can't fire back at everyone. It's using up all of its shields. Maybe we should start with the shields. Where are the shields on this thing? Although it's got really rubbish shields. These particular ships always do. I can't see the shields. Is it underneath? Is that it? That's it, isn't it? At the back. One shield. Yes, one shield at the back. Let's take the shield out first. I know it's a bit of a bizarre thing to be taking out first, but we should take the shield out first. Hey, shield! No shielding for you! It's already an enemy to me, so I don't know why it's not bothering shooting me. Here, have a rocket. Oh, hello. Now it's shooting me. Great. I had to curse it, didn't I? Oh, it has many guns. Boom! Well, that worked nicely, didn't it? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It actually ruined the what is that?
Please not your spit.
Oh, this isn't working very well at all. I'm blowing up everything. Yeep. Why have I lost 20 with the fallen families? Why can't I shoot the gun? Okay. Yeah, you go away. You are big and dangerous. And likely to shoot back, which is also unfair. Yeah. For the reason that I don't want to go boom. Okay. We've lost most of our shields all in one. Wow. Alright, let's take this little shield out here. I don't know if that set of HOP fighters are sticking around or if they're bogged off. I think they've gone, haven't they? Yeah. Ah, you are difficult to shoot, mister. He just shot his own blooming thing. Yeah, he shot his own ship. Fool. You're not very smart. It's really easy to... I can't shoot that thing. Are they shooting it? Are they shooting it? Wow, that is gonna shred me. Go away with you shredding me. Right, I'm gonna move around a bit, see if we can get... Yeah, it's gone! Brilliant, okay. They've lost most of their back guns and everything because of that torpedo that I sent at them earlier, which is brilliant. But are they being attacked by anything else? I don't think so. Let's have a look around and see if they've all gone. Oh no, they haven't. They're on their way in. They're bringing a Gorgon, which means I've only got a certain amount of time before a Gorgon wrecks this thing entirely. It might be the case that it's a goner because there's too much stuff around the place, and if I try sending my crew onto there, then there's a good chance that they will get blasted in the crossfire. And then there's the matter of the fact that we're in a big cloud of death, which is probably one of the reasons why my hull's losing hull. Okay. I'm trying to think whether I'm going to manage to take this or not. I don't think I'm going to be able to take this because I think it's this zone is bad. and also all of the other reasons I gave you. So I'm going to go for destroying it, because I don't think this is a ship that we can take. I should have let it go through the cloud and out the other side first, and then we would have been all right with this. But sadly, I didn't. So it's going to have to go, and we should make short work of this because our ship's pretty good. When I say we should make short work of it, it's taking ages. Oh, actually, these tend to have loads of hull, don't they? Hello, I can see the fighters on the way. Uh-oh. It's shooting laser turrets. Yeah, it's definitely going to get attacked by the HOP. There's no way I can stop it. Bye, laser tower. Bye. There. Right. You done yet? Wow. I thought that this gun was supposed to be good. But it is good. I know it's good because maybe they weren't hitting very well, because I know that the what is it? The P went down really quick. Okay, so now we've got a Gorgon firing on it as well as us. So it's most definitely a ship that I would never have been able to take. That's my opinion. It's going to have those laser towers bothering people.
Please do not kill Split.
Sorry, Split. It has been decided. Your fate is dealt with. I could send a torpedo at it, which would probably make it quicker, but I don't want to spend all of my expensive torpedoes on a ship that I'm just blasting to pieces. If it was a ship that I was taking, then maybe.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. They're thanking me again. Great. Maybe I'll earn myself some rep. Hopefully loads. I want rep. Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please continue to give me cash. Lovely. Yeah. I wonder how much I'll get for the actual the ship. How much are they going to give me for this thing in cash? Because they were giving me like 10,000 just for the helpfulness of destroying a couple of the turrets on it. Oh no, was that the turrets? No, it wasn't, was it? What? I didn't shoot you. What are you talking about? I didn't shoot you. I'm shooting this thing. I'm still shooting just this thing. I don't understand what.
Show mercy.
No, I'll show you death. Death is what I show you. Consider the death. Yes. We might be able to get some stuff off this as well. Let's go for making that missile defense. Always good. You don't want to attack things by accident, because that's how you lose all your rep. Is there anything here to pick up? Oh, there is. Okay, what are we getting?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yes, I know it's a hazardous region. What are we getting? Container. One container. One? Wow. That is stingy. Okay, fine. Let's get out of this area quick. Now, are they going to thank me? They should do, because that was a really expensive thing to be doing. What's this? Is this
medical supply factory?
No, this is a medical supply factory.
Thanks for your help.
Yes, thanks for my help, and rep and 100,000. Okay, so that's a little thanks. That's not really a lot of thanks, is it?
Thanks for your help.
Oh, you're going to give me more? Another 100,000, so that's 200,000 and 1 in rep. Wow, it really takes a lot to get rep, doesn't it? Okay, so we got 200,000 and a bit of rep, which is not as good as the actual station itself. Is that a pirate?
Escape pod.
Ah, it's the escape pod. That's the fallen family escape pod. I should totally be killing that thing. Anyhow, we were after graphene. So where's the graphene? I think it was over. Yeah, it's over here. We have actually got it labelled. Brilliant. Let's get over and get our graphene then, and then we will have everything that we want for our station to be made. Well, when I say our station to be made, I mean their station to be made, so that we can make some cash off their station. Brilliant. 8 million. I don't even need, because it's a factory, I don't even need guns on it. At least I don't think I do, because I don't think the actual thing requested guns. And as such, no guns, because we're giving it the absolute minimum it asks for. Because, you know, if you give it more, then you're just spending more money on it, aren't you? That's what I want to make. I want to make an equipment dock, which means I need to be able to grab the schematic for the equipment upgrade thingy, of which I can't remember what it's called.
Dock.
Maybe it's the maintenance bay? Is it the maintenance bay? I don't know if it's the maintenance bay that you need to get to equipment dock status or not. If it is, then it's just maintenance though. So it just repairs it, surely. I don't know. If you know, tell me. I want the one that allows you to put things like engines and shields and stuff on it, and guns, of course. But I don't really want to make ships, because that's not what we're here for. Okay. So what does a graphene thingy look like? I'm thinking those things on the top, because again, I don't recognise them. So as such, those things, potentially. Let's go into the scanning mode and see which one, what it is. They're weird. They are very weird. Looks like they're full of plant. Well, that doesn't look like a graphene refinery at all. Something that's full of plants? What the heck's that? Oh. Let's zoom in a bit. Scan it. Scan! Oh, that was scanned. That was scanned, but I don't know what it came out with.
Civilian
Hello
ship
there,
C.
little criminal. Yeah. Right. That's more rep for me, potentially. Unless it wasn't a bad ship. I don't know. Maybe this is the graphene refinery then. But this looks like metals. This doesn't look like graphene at all. I don't know. Is graphene a metal? I don't think so. Well. Right. Well, we've definitely scanned it, which means that we can look at the data for this particular station. Right. Let's look at this. I think it's information over here. And then parts of the station. Which parts? Storage? No. Graphene? No. I want the thing that tells you what parts of the station is what. That's in this section? Objects list? Yes. And then this. And then docking modules? No. Production modules. That's it. And then, graphene production. Click on that. Okay, so it is the thing at the end. It's the thing that I'm right next to. Great stuff. Alright, so it's this. And as such, we need to find a flat surface on this, and then get taking the design. So I'm going to find a flat surface on this, and get taking the design, and I shall see you in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.